Good afternoon. Welcome back to the siege, or good morning, good evening, and welcome back. Welcome back. How are you doing, folks? Good to see you. Let me switch to live here. Hi. Hoi, 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 hoi. Hello, Kirsche. Hello, Sakura, and hello, everyone else lurking in the shadows. I hope you're doing fantastic. I do, I do pretty shitty. um, so I want to make this clear before we are jumping into the stream, before anybody is wondering or is even like, "Hey Mo, are you alright?" I am. I will be good. But I am right now cold turkey, as I love to say. Because unfortunately one of my long-running medicines I've been taking for years has been running out yesterday, and I will not get any till Tuesday. So my body is right now, what the shit, dude, and is running a little bit rampage. Again, I'm fine. It's just like, man, I'm sweating cold sweat, and oh, my my body is like coming down from like not using the stuff. It's yeah. It's not pretty. It's not pretty. But I can stream. I can be here. So yeah, if you're wondering like, hey Mo, you're sweating a lot, or like you're looking a little bit weird, uh, I'm like literally cold turkey started yesterday night. I couldn't really sleep. Um, my bed was basically a swamp when I woke up. Like it's just like all water everywhere because I sweat so much overnight. Uh, it's not great. It's not great. But yeah, if you're wondering like, hey, what doesn't look so good? Is he alright? I am. I will be fine. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, it's not like I will be like falling over or anything. It's really just my body being like, hey, where's the stuff I took for years? Where? Yeah. So yeah. Wait, what? Yeah. So I'm cold turkey right now, and what, you quit? Not drugs. Before anybody is like, did you take drugs? No, I did not take drugs. Medicine. Medicine I've been using for myself for years. Yep. And when you were using medicine on a daily basis for years, and then out of nowhere you were stopping that medicine, um, after years, yeah, apparently your body doesn't like that too much. Yeah, yeah, rather interesting. But no, I normally don't talk about it because it's my, my personal thing to a certain degree. Um, but here's the thing: like, I decided to stream today because I really want to stream, and I felt like I'm capable to do so. And so I at least wanted to explain myself. Like, if somebody like sees like I'm a little bit like out of space or something, like, don't mind it too much. Don't mind it too much, please. Um, it's all good. It's all good. Well, besides of my body not liking what I'm doing. It's not really much. Like, it's really just like I couldn't really sleep. I have some, like, again, like I'm sweating like crazy. Like, I'm really sweating. It's like, and it's not warm in here. Like, it's actually, I think I have 21 degrees in my room right now, which is standard, right? Celsius, not Fahrenheit, Celsius. And which is like the standard room temperature. And I'm just like sweating and not feeling great. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, just so you know, but I'm all good. Like, don't you worry too much about me. That's actually what I wanted to say. Don't worry. I'm good. um Give me just a second here. What the fuck? Oh yeah, like standard temperature, and but my body is like, dude, that's hot in here. I'm sweating like crazy. Do something. Like, what? No, it's not hot in here. Shut up, body. Like it's kind of interesting. Like my mind is fine, right? Because it's really just like medicine, which was for my body, and so I register that my body is just reacting, even though it shouldn't react, right? And it's like, come on, body, don't be a dick here. And my body is like, eh. So, give me just a second here. I just got an email from my ISP. Um, a not so nice email where they basically like, dude, where's our money? And I have to check very quickly. Not that they are shutting down my internet. I'm like, what? I don't, what? I paid you? What the hell? Like it's an automated system. What are you talking about? Let me see very quickly. Because we had some they did some changes to my internet plan because of all the issues I had. So I changed that, but I assume that something went wrong. I guess would be would be my guess. Wow. Okay. So they basically sent me a warning about €4.60. Seriously? Okay, well, okay, fine. Because something didn't go right. Yeah, apparently I'm still owning them $4.60. Phew. I don't understand that. The horror, yeah, yeah. Like literally, they sent me an email with like, "Hey, dude, pay us the money, or we are sending you not so nice people who will break your legs." That's basically the email they sent me. I'm like, what? For €4.60? I would have understood when it was like more money, right? And they really want their money. But it's like, really, you are sending me like a really ugly email? Like literally, it's from what is it called? What is it called in English, by the way? I've never used that term. Let me see. Yeah, like they basically sent me a debt collection letter from a debt collection company. It's like, dear customer, we got your payment, but you're still owing us money. Give us the money now in the next few days, or we are sending this to a debt collector. Blah, 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 blah. It's like, okay, calm down, man. Calm down. You're getting your money. They are done. Yes. Companies, you know, it's always funny. Like, you know, well, they did send me an email, and yeah, they will probably add some money on top of it and stuff. However, it's like so interesting. I see this every year when we are doing the calculation for electricity, right? You are paying a monthly fee, and this monthly fee will be calculated a year in advance. So basically, all the electricity companies are basically like calculating like how much you have to pay on a monthly basis for a year, and then by the end of the year, they are collecting for the or they are calculating for the next year. And when they're doing so, they also calculate if you have paid too much or if you were still owning the money. And believe me, the moment you are owning the money, you have like three mails where they're just like, give us money, give us money. If they are owning you money, after like a month or so, they are sending you a mail where you have to reach out to them to tell them where they have to transfer the money. And then maybe it takes another month till they do so. And it's like, wow, you are so shit. You are so shit, man. It's like, oh, yeah. If you're not giving us the money in the next 24 hours, we have contacted a nice man called HM47. He will visit you from now on then. It's just like companies, man. Like when they want money, they are super quick, but the moment they have to pay you money, it's like the number you have called is temporarily not available. Bastards. All of them. But hey, that's what you get when you are selling your critical infrastructure to private companies. Yay! Pretty dumb. I actually tried to do that a few years ago with our water company here in our city. They were trying to sell that off. And they had like we had to vote about it. Thankfully, we dismissed it. Uh, thankfully, we dismissed it. Like that would have been ugh, worst. Yeah. Unfortunately, we didn't do that with our electricity companies. So yeah, works great. Especially the low prices they have all promised us. If we're giving this to private companies, everything will become cheaper. Yeah. Oh, it didn't. Okay. It's like, okay. All right. Let's what else? What else? Uh what else? Did I do anything else yesterday? I was uploading two new videos on YouTube. If you missed it, one was actually Evil Genius 2. I will probably do some more Evil Genius 2 videos in the foreseeable future whenever there's something coming up. Because A, I'm really, really looking forward to it. And apparently, people are watching it. Like the last Evil Genius video did actually pretty good. And the second Evil Genius video is also doing alright for the first 24 hours. Yeah. And I answered you, Sakura. Thank you. So yeah, Evil Genius is definitely one of the games I'm keeping an eye out for now. I mean, I would have kept an eye out for it anyways, but yeah, it's actually like a video and a game where there's apparently a lot of interest into it, but not a lot of people doing anything about it. Like I was one of the top videos when I just like searched for Evil Genius 2. Like nothing added to it, just Evil Genius 2, and I was like one of the top videos. I'm like, all right, this is a place to grow. So we're definitely will do some Evil Genius 2 videos. Yeah, whenever there's new info, I would definitely do something about it. And yesterday, by the way, if you've missed it, they have revealed the last two evil geniuses and also did go a little bit deeper into how to play them and what special abilities they have and stuff. It wasn't a video, it was just text. So I made it into a video. Yeah, cool. And the second video was, of course, Stream Red, your YouTube live streaming podcast, which is, well, I was lamenting a little bit. If you haven't watched it, you should. But TLDR was basically lamenting over YouTube not utilizing the weakness Twitch has right now about DMCA. Like, Twitch has a huge issue with DMCA claims, and people fear for their work, they fear for their livelihood, right? And YouTube is not capitalizing on it, especially because they have a deal with the gaming industry, right? Like, they have something worked out, and I'm just surprised that they haven't really tried to push it more. Like, they have signed some YouTubers last year, PewDiePie, Courage, and Valkyrie, who actually, if you saw it on my Twitter, like I think 2 days ago, who set like a crazy record here on YouTube. She played Among Us with over 100,000 views. Like, she is doing insanely well. And she was definitely one of the people who got catapulted because of Among Us. Like, she had like a few thousand subscribers before Among Us came around, and now she has like millions. That's like, man, that game, and of course her knowing some Twitch streamers and some bigger YouTubers helped her. Of course, like, shows again like how important networking can be, especially when you play those party games, right? But yeah, it's just like YouTube is not really utilizing this. Like, this would have been now the time to step up your game and be like, hey, Twitch streamers. Of course, not like as direct as I do it, but like some way indirect, going to Twitch streamers and be like, hey, Twitch streamers, like, I heard you have trouble regarding DMCA. We have live streaming. We offer partnerships. We offer money. Like, and we have actually like something in place which protects you from DMCA strikes, or lowers the chance of a DMCA strike quite a bit. So how about you check us out? Nothing. YouTube is doing absolutely nothing. And it's like, why? Why are you not getting in there? Ah. And I slowly have the feeling I know why. Because I have the feeling YouTube becomes more and more acquainted with the status quo, which is Twitch is for live streaming, and all the live streamers are just uploading their live streams on YouTube, and YouTube makes basically money from the live streams after they are done, so they are happy with that. It's like, don't know how I feel about that. Like, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Like, I would love to see that YouTube is actually a little bit more not contested, more, what do you call the word? Uh Damn it. Looking for the word. Nah, whatever. Being a little bit more aggressive. Competitive, thank you. Something com. Thank you, Sakra. Yeah, like being just a little bit more competitive. Like, come on, man, do something. Like, it's the crazy part. Like, especially with Valkyrie, who she got like 100,000 views 2 days ago on her Among Us live stream. Like, this shows clearly that people are interested to watch live streams on YouTube and that they are ready to watch them if they can find them, right? And it's like, YouTube, you have the technology, you have the money, you have the resources, you have the knowledge, utilize it. Make it a thing. So, yeah. Folks, um give me just a second here. I'm getting a little bit cold around my legs. Give me give me just a second here. It's like my body cannot decide if it wants to be hot or if it wants to be cold. So yeah, I will be back in just like 10 seconds.
Children, have I ever told you about the time when I was younger and I didn't need all this back in my days?
That's how I feel right now. That's how my body feels right now. It's fantastic. It's not fantastic because it annoys me quite a bit. Like it's a bit weird, you know? It feels like you are like sick, but normally when I'm sick, like also my mind is like not on point, but my mind is sharp, right? Like I'm completely like registering everything and thinking straight and everything is great, but my body is like, get off my lawn. It's like, oh, I tell you, ugh, ugh. Why has nobody told? Yeah. Put pants on? Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm not that far gone yet. I'm not that far gone yet. Like, mm-mm, mm-mm. Nah, I just have my blanket, put some socks on, and that should do. That should do. Yeah. So let's not overdo it. Let's not overdo it. Uh, what else? What else? Did I do anything meaningful else yesterday? No, really. Playing some Watch Dogs Legion. Slowly coming to the point where I don't know what to do anymore besides of main missions, and I find that highly boring. So I will probably kick it off my disk space at some point. I I do level a World of Warcraft character right now. I'm playing my Warlock. It's it's rather fascinating. Like I finished Westfall. I'm now in Duskwood, and I'm already like half through the max level. It feels so weird. It feels weird, but also great for me as somebody who hates leveling. I find leveling atrocious. Um, but hey, that's what I have been doing. Yeah. All right, let's have some gaming news, shall we? Let's have some gaming news because man, the embargo for the PlayStation 5 review just dropped like